I was sharing the example of a client who has a several $1 million business that could actually be double it. The problem, though, is that growing up, the messaging that she got was don't be like those rich people. And now she is, from a financial standpoint, quote unquote, like those rich people. But yet I have this unspoken, voice in the back of my head of don't be like that.
Thank you for sharing that. What comes up for me is like my own personal experience. And I grew up in a very small town, New Hampshire, and I had, that type of upbringing from a financial standpoint. My dad was a mechanic, auto mechanic. My mom was a children's librarian. And so very blue collar, those quote unquote fancy cars, it's us and them. Money doesn't grow on trees. We can't afford that, et cetera, et cetera. I didn't realize it until later in my life and becoming an entrepreneur. Like none of my family is entrepreneurial in any way. I think for me, it was born out of, I don't like being told what to do. And so in the example that you just shared, what might be most helpful for them to do to reverse that? It's not working harder, because most people, that's what they do, right? Like, I got to double down. I got to work harder and longer and all this other stuff.
Right.
But it's actually the opposite. What does that look like in sort of, okay, let's start to reverse this over here?
Well, one of the things that it looks like is first, like not being mad at the family.
Yeah.
Or, how they've influenced you because they were doing the best that they could with what they knew and all that. So that would be the first thing. The second thing would be to choose one of the things that you offer as the starting point for making changes. Choosing one offer and making sure that every single time that you put together a proposal is for more than what you've done in the past. It's, making sure that you put the team members that are not showing up the way that they should on a PIP, on a performance improvement plan, because you're paying them a heck of a lot of money for them not to do their job. So it shows up as doing things really, really uncomfortable.